Happy Fast Friday coming at you. We have our typical warm-up, and we'll take 45 seconds for everything. And bring your legs, your lungs, your heart for this one. Fast Friday. So cardio style. Yes, let's see. We got 3 rounds. We're gonna do circuit style. So we got the machines out. So row, pick your calories. I know it's hard to see with the colored being black and white, but you know the deal. Pick your calories, whatever number. Just go with it. 90 seconds to 2 minutes. Definitely don't think you're going to get under a minute for these unless you're doing 40 calories in a minute. Then you get to move on. Anyways, the rows are going to be paired up with your slam balls. And you got 2 different exercises. You go side slams, 10 each side, and then chest slams. All right? And then you move on to the bikes. And same thing. Pick your calories. We got rope pulls, 2 different exercises with that. Farmer's walk with a jog. And then it's going to be some core with that. And then your ski erg matched up with some dumbbells. All right, people. So let's be real quick. So the row machine, we'll have that set up. And then you're going to do your side slam. So you slam ball. And on the outside hip, row it, catch it. So you get 10 of those on each side. And then your chest slam, nice athletic slam, slight bend in those knees. Keep that ball chest height and then slam it. Just kind of use your boom, press that thing up. You can catch that one. All right. So and then you're gonna recognize the exercises. We're gonna repeat that when you're here for round 2. Again, after your chest slams, you're gonna move on to your bike exercise because it is a circuit style. But for round 2, when you're back to your rowers, you're gonna start with the 10 chest slams. Then you're gonna move to overhead slams. So overhead, ball overhead. This is the one you're gonna want to let drop. Throw it against that wall, let it drop, squat down, pick it up, and repeat. So you got 10 of those. And then for round 3, overhead slams again, and then you're gonna go back to the side slams to finish on that. The bike's gonna be matched up with your rope pulls. So overhead rope pulls, all right? First one is 2 hands. So slight bend in the knees. We're not using our body weight to pull. It's all arm, pulling that rope all the way through 2 lengths of the rope. And then you're gonna go to alternating one hand. So one hand follows the other. That goes a little bit quicker sometimes. We got 2 lengths of the rope on that. Then round 2, you start with the alternating. Then you're gonna go on a knee, kneeling one hand. So 1 length of the rope on one side, 1 length of the rope on the other side. And then round 3, you start with that, kneeling, one hand, one each side. And then you finish with the 2 hands, pulling through 2 lengths of the rope. Farmer's walk, jog. So 2 big heavy kettlebells, shoulder back, head up. You're gonna walk about a 25-foot spot where those cones are. Nice control, turn, and then you walk yourself back, put those kettlebells down, and then you jog up and jog back. That equals 4 of those. And then your one-legged toe taps. Okay, so you're gonna have about a 90-degree in the hips to start, 90 degrees into the knees, and then slowly drop, touch, tap, control it, squeeze the glutes, kind of squeeze your core, all right, really tighten the rib cage. It doesn't look like much of a motion, but if you squeeze and hold your abs nice and strong, nice and tight, you'll certainly will feel that. You know, you can probably get a box, maybe put your hips up on a box, get a little bit higher to get a little more range of motion. Those looking to get that a little bit more intense. But if you really concentrate on squeezing, all right, that'll help increase the intensity on that. So toe taps 10 aside, and then your leg lifts. So keep those legs nice and long. Control as you go down and up. All right. Anyone wants to grab like a small slam ball or a Dynamax ball, those colored balls we have in Ace Greenwich. Even a small dumbbell you can hold on to, even a 5-pound weight. That'll make that pretty intense. So you got the leg lifts. And then for round 2, you stop with the leg lifts again. You got 10 of those, nice and controlled. And then you hip lift. All right, so you're gonna keep your legs straight-legged, hip lift. Control that, right? Again, if you go up and really slowly bring that back down, you're gonna feel that. So you get your hip lifts, and then round 3 is hip lifts again, and you finish with the toe taps. All right, and then you get the ski ergs for your last station. You can do jump rope if you're sticking to the ski erg. We did it earlier in the week. But we did it with one-legged and lunges. We're just doing regular pulls now. But that's going to be matched up with your dumbbells, all plank rows, 16. So back, just rowing back and forth, and then a kneeling overhead press. 8 each side with that one. Start on 2 with that kneeling overhead press. Then you go to your plank V-drag. Every move will count as a rep. So you bring it down below your belly button is 1, back up is 2. So good control, squeezing the core nice and tight as you do 16 of those. And then round 3, V-drag and plank row. So this is all about the cardio, right? So make sure you get your calories in. 90 seconds, 2 minutes. Give it take, not much more than 2 minutes, because we're at the time with your exercises. We figure it's about 3.5 minutes per station-ish. That gets you to about 14 to 15 minute rounds. We said we're doing 3 rounds, and that should get a lot. These big classes, when we have a lot of people in here, we're gonna have to coordinate a little bit, so be patient on those as we try to fit as many people in as we can to get in your Fast Friday. All right, people. Hope you enjoyed your Thursday. Let's see you at the gym on Friday. Bye.